in our life, progress is more important than perfection. A lot of people have amazing dreams before the quarantine, and they've been living lives that have a lot of regret kasi wala silang ginagawa about their dreams. A lot of people die or grow old without pursuing their dreams. A lot of people are not courting the right girl. Why? Because they feel that they should be perfect. A lot of people don't go to the gym because they think they're too fat. Ha? Friends, sino bang may kailangan ng gym? Yung mataba o yung mapayat? Siyempre yung lahat ng taong gustong maging healthy. May mga tao na gustong ayaw umattend ng simbahan or ng community or ng church. Why? Because they feel that they're imperfect. Eh di ba ikaw nga yung may pinakakailangan? Friends, a lot of us are so pressured to be perfect. We want to look good. We're afraid of what people will think about us. We're afraid to fail. We have so many fears in life. And what happens? We become stuck. We don't have progress. So what is this message for today? Today's Life Talks. Let me introduce myself first. Hi, my name is JPaul Hernandez, and I'm gonna just tell you, don't let opportunity pass you by because you are perfecting yourself, your idea, or just that circumstance. Now we know because of the coronavirus, there's nothing as perfect. You don't have a perfect situation. Like every day, every week, new things are happening. So there's always just that stress mode in our lives. So if you have a business idea, career idea, or just anything that you want to do in your life, but you're not pursuing it because you think you're not yet too good or it's not yet perfect, wala mangyayari sa'yo. What I'm trying to tell you is just try it and then eventually you'll get there. Friends, everyone who took a risk eventually made a mistake, failed somehow. They retraced their steps, improved on them, and then just, went at it again. And that's why they succeeded eventually. Do you have a passion project? Do you have a business idea? Something you really want to do in life? What is that thing? Write it down, comment, message it to me, or just write it in your house. I have a few friends. Let me tell you a story. I have a few friends. Ang galing kasi they belong to the, creative industry. Photographer, writer. And because some of them don't have income right now, anong ginagawa? May isa akong friend, alam mo ginagawa niya? She's now selling pandesal. She's making and selling bakery stuff. So it's really amazing how she's adapting. I have another friend in the similar industry. Now she's doing online learning. Does this mean that she's letting go of her passion, her dreams? No. It means she's adapting and then fighting, and then eventually, as the course goes forward, maayos din. What is this? My friends are not giving up. And if my friends are not giving up, I'm saying this message so that you will not give up as well. You have to believe in yourself. And you just have to try. And sabihin mo sa akin, JPaul, paano pag hindi okay? What do? You just, you be sad for one day. You collect yourself, and then you keep moving forward. Tingnan mo tong buhok ko. Wala nang talagang, I wanna cut it. Ang gulo-gulo niya just goes everywhere. Onting galaw lang, lalaglag na. And ang gulo-gulo, but just have to deal. Sinusuklay kasi sarado pa yung barber shop. So I'm just, just dealing with it. Conditioner ako ng conditioner para umayos lang. But it's just you just have to just adapt. Or for example, for 1 month I was not shaving, and parang na-feel ko na-depressed na ako, nasa sad na ako. So what I realized is hindi ka pwedeng magpatalo sa emotions mo. Hindi ka pwedeng magpatalo sa negative feelings. So what did I do? In order to be more productive, happier, and just do more things, I started taking a bath. May mga days, JPaul, na di ako naligo, ganyan. No comment. So, I started taking a bath early, worked out early again, and then, when I would work in my room, I would prepare myself. I would dress up. I would fix myself so that I can be presentable. So may energy, may momentum. At first, it was hard, but in the next coming days, mas gumana na ng gumana. What is that? Progress is more powerful than perfection. So a few things I want to tell you just for a practical tips on how you can progress successfully in a business, in a dream, in a career, or whatever you're trying to do. It's this. I have 4 points. Number one, trust your idea. A lot of us, when we have this concept, this baby, and then we were afraid that it's pangit. So we ask other people, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And then we just doubt ourselves so much. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have an idea, just trust your idea. Ask for advice, but don't let people's opinion edit your idea. Why? Because they're always coming from a different point of view. They don't see it the way you see it. So trust your gut, trust your idea that you're smart, you're amazing, that you have wonderful thoughts, and trust that this will become something amazing when you just pursue it. All right? Number two, launch small. A lot of people are afraid because, number one, gusto nila malaki kagad. And that's really hard. If malaki kagad, malaki rin yung failure. So what I'm asking you to do is launch small. Just, like, for example, don't do a big business immediately. Try, buying and selling, trading online. Hey, I'm selling these things. I'm selling cheese pandesal, or I'm selling my painting. And if people, get it, then good. But as you try to do it, you'll see things. You'll edit. You'll tweak on the businesses, the parts of the passion project that you need to improve, and you just have more agility to just change things. And then that's where number three goes. Revise as you go ahead. Start small and revise. Make small revisions. Make small edits. Why? Kasi pag nag-start big or nag-start perfect ka na, it's perfect in your head, but it's not perfect in the market. It's not perfect for other people and all of those things. For example, when I started CrossFit, akala ko, ganito lang pala mag-barbell. Hindi. So as I was going through the training, Olympic weightlifting is so much different, so I had to revise. But example, I worked out muna somewhere else, made myself perfect, and then I go to the gym, kailangan ko rin pala mag-adjust. Why? Because the sport of weightlifting is so different from everything else I knew. So I just went at it. So I went at it really fat, and then I lost weight. And then the progress, I love the progress because there's so many stories, beautiful stories and experiences in the journey part of your success. So if you have that in your life, don't be afraid. Just go through it. Just journey with yourself and just revise. Keep improving. I remember just in the push-ups. Or I was just doing push-ups na sobrang layo. So maling-mali pa siya. Sabi ko, I've been doing push-ups all my life wrong. Grabe. So I learned how to do right push-ups, proper form, and just got me stronger and got me more fit. And then, as you revise, that's when you prepare to grow. I imagine, for example, in our logistics business, what if we bought like 20 trucks, niloan namin lahat yun without knowing anything about it? And, that would be very detrimental. That's so much debt, and we would just collapse. But the wise thing that we did was, we only bought one truck. We asked, hey, a few people, do you want to invest your truck with us? So we shared the risk, and we started with 4 units, and it's very small for our kind of business. But even if it was not as profitable first, every day was a learning day. Okay. Now we're growing into the business, and now we're more prepared. My friends, I'm telling you this: trust your idea, launch small, revise as you go ahead, and grow into something big. Life is short, and there are other people who have the same idea as you. There are other people who have the similar business concept as you do. So unahan lang yan, sinong gagawa. At the start of the computer revolution, Steve Jobs was not the only person who created a computer business, or Bill Gates, but they won because they did not give up on their idea. The biggest computer companies, Apple and Microsoft, are very similar but also very different because their founders fought for their idea, the culture, and all of those things. But hindi lang naman sila nagka-access sa computer nung time na yun. Hindi lang sila yung computer business. but they just never gave up. Mark Zuckerberg was not the only guy who had a social media site, but they defeated everyone. Now that Facebook is the biggest. Henry C was not the only one selling shoes. And you see, in the Philippines, SM Group is so big. John Gokongwei was actually, when he started, was selling different kinds of things. What's the point? It's okay if you start your business imperfect. Just start small and just trust your ideas and just hustle one day at a time. Comment below, tell yourself one day at a time. In a flight, if you're riding an airplane, a pilot going to destination is not a straight line. Needs a lot of course correction. 98% of the flight, the airplane is in the wrong path. Why? Air turbulence or may ibang taong dumadaan sa path na yun. But every time the pilot is just adjusting and adjusting. So do course correction in your life. There's nothing as perfect. So keep pursuing, take a risk, trust the process, and then you'll get there. If you need someone to mentor you, just message me, or look for mentors outside who are more successful than me. But my point here is I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to tell you that there is a life of abundance out there. You just have to embrace abundance. You have to embrace God's favor. You have to embrace opportunities in your life, because you have to just keep on believing that life can be better, not terrible. Take it one step at a time, and the best is yet to come. My name is JPaul Hernandez, and thank you for watching Life Talks. By the way, we have a ministry called The Feast. I lead Feast Greenhills and Feast Ortigas Tuesday. If you want to support our mission in helping the poor, helping the frontliners, helping those who are broken, you can donate through our website, feastortigasdistrict.com/give. Any donation would help us help other people, and to really be able to bless a lot of people. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.